So welcome back to French Countryside Life. So, what a week. We had Jane's eldest daughter Kelly and her partner come over for a week. So that was lovely, really enjoyed that. Lovely to have family here. My son got married again. I'll say again. He got married. So congratulations to him and his lovely bride. So that's fantastic. They had one of those weddings. They actually went up to Gretna Green, which for those who don't know is the first village that you get to when you cross the border into Scotland. And it's been the reason that it became a wedding venue was because years ago, in order to get married in England, you had to be over 21, and if you was under 21, then you had to get your permission of both sets of parents. Obviously that wasn't always the case. So young couples would flee in the middle of the night and elope to Gretna Green, just over the border in Scotland, where you only had to be over 16. You didn't need parents' permission. So it's kind of a romantic thing, and bless them, they went and did it, and I watched it on Teams, on camera, so that was lovely, just the two of them. So congratulations again to them, as I say, bless. All right, so yeah, so following the events of, what was it, Sunday I think, we had a massive hailstone storm. Not as big as Kath and Pete's one, where it smashed all the roofs in and broke windows and all that, but it was still quite substantial. And the car received a battering. The insurance claim is going through on that. So that's obviously a process that's going to take some time. I spoke to the insurance company about the damage to the gutter out the front. There's some various other bits of damage that I'll talk about in a minute, but the gutter out the front, yeah, I suppose it is the front of the house. Was it the side? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so that got damaged. So that's obviously been there for some time, and UV light and all that has made it fragile. So the hail just smashed it to bits. So this morning went out to get some supplies. As I say, I spoke to the insurance company, and the excess on that claim will be €150, and I can probably do it for that. So just to, and as well as that, Lord knows how long that'll take to get done. So I popped out this morning, bought all the bits, and hopefully I'll be able to get that done in no time. In famous last words, isn't it? Yeah, so there was some other damage. The patio set out the back. We've had that since 2015, so what, 8 years. Also, I think UV lights got to that. That's quite fragile, so that got smashed to bits. Of course, patio furniture isn't covered on our particular policy, so who knew? But not to worry. So I think once we put the covers on the patio set, we'll be able to sit on it, and you won't know. So we'll just keep that till the end of summer, and then we'll take a trip to the rubbish dump, and we'll get a new one in the spring. Anyway, so also bought while I was down at the builders merchants, I bought some stuff to make the cover for the heat pump for the swimming pool. Some water's got into that again, caused a few issues there, so I've ordered the parts for that. So I kept saying that I was going to do it, so now I'm actually going to have to do it, and just put a little roof over it. So that's that. All right, so let me show you the damage to the guttering. Walk this way, and if you can't walk this way, try your best. All right, so we're just up here. Come and have a look. Okay, so you can see the damage there. And there. And all the way along. So we changed that. It's 10 metres of guttering. So shouldn't take that long. Lumper. All right, so that's all the guttering off. That wasn't too bad. Apart from me leaving my tools up this end and moving the tower down there. Other than that, no issues. So let me just show you the damage, hang on. So you can see what's happened to it. Yeah. Anyway, out with the old, in with the new. Okay, so that's the gutter all done. I wasn't actually going to do it today, but I was just going to take the old one down. I got sort of carried away and it took me about 2 hours, I suppose. But it's all done, so job's a good one. Moving on. So I just popped down to the chemist and to the pharmacy to get some stuff for Jane. And well, I see something in the field. Take a look at this. It was a brand new calf. It's okay. It's okay. So following the hailstorm, found some more damage. So there's a little pipe there that is leaking. That's coming out of the top of the loft above the lounge. I've just put this bit of guttering in so it doesn't run down the wall. So I'm not sure where it's coming from, but that's something I'll have to investigate next week, I think. But for the moment, it's not causing a massive issue. What's interesting is that it's got a slight brown tinge to it. So it could be something to do with the heating. I'm not sure. I'll have a look anyway. So I've got the IBC container in place now. I've got a render around here just to make that all nice. And I'm going to dig that bit out and concrete that as well, because it makes no sense having that there. So I'll do that. The past couple of days it's been raining like anything. And so consequently that's 2 days worth, which is, I don't know if you can see that. There you go. 225 gallons or 900 litres. That's in 2 days, just off of that roof. Which is amazing. It's not the cleanest water in the world, but it'll water the plants. I've got the tower up ready to change this, but as I say, it's been raining the past couple of days, pretty much non-stop. Got the tractor. So we've got Gary and Jean coming round in about an hour-ish. So I'm going to unwrap the tractor, get it started. Gary's going to be really interested, and Jean will probably be interested in it as well. But what I'd like you to do, if you get 5 minutes, I'm going to show you all the serial numbers, and I wonder if you could have a look and see what you can dig up about it, where it's from, where it was made, and so on. That'd be really interesting. So let's go on with that. Let's have a look. Serial numbers. What we have got is this one. So that is TEF 353960. Okay, so there's that. There's another plate down here. Let's open the bonnet. Another plate there. And some more plates here. But that reference number there, that's the one that's going to identify it, I think. But anyway, I guess we'll see what you can find. Just got the battery on charge at the moment. So we'll get it started shortly. Get cracking. There's Bella. Bella's getting old. That's your mate. Hey. She's having a bit of a sniff round. Okay. So, Gary and Gina just left. Lovely people. They just bought their, well, they just signed for their place in Crews. Crews is a department just to the east of us. You've seen the house that they bought in previous videos. Big house, massive barns, massive. So I think they're going back soon, over the next couple of days, going back to Scotland, and so hopefully we'll see them in a couple of months maybe, don't know. We'll see them when we see them, but good luck to Gary and Jane, bless them, always good company. Got my list here. So, life in rural France. I keep banging on about it, I know, but there are only about 30 odd subscribers off of the 1,000. So, if anybody hasn't subscribed, if you can just go over to Life in Rural France, link in the description, and give them a quick subscription. And if we can just edge them over the 1,000 mark, I won't mention it again, I promise. Okay, so this week, busy old week again this week, I think. I've got lots of stuff to do. Like I said earlier, I've got to render the platform that the IBC container sits on, and do a little bit of concreting just in front of that. Just get rid of that grass, that's pointless that being there. What else? Yeah. I've got to make a roof, a small roof for the to cover the heat pump for the swimming pool. So it's important I get that done before the new part, another new part comes for that. Then got to put the new gutter on the other side of the house. So you've already seen me do the front of the side of the house. I've got to do the other side of the house. So I'll do that. I've got everything for that, so I can just sort that out. Then there's that leaky pipe. I've got to find out where that leak's coming from, because it can't keep running water like that. That'll just get expensive. It's crazy. It's just waste of water. You know, when we're trying to save water with the IBCs, and there's water running out there, it makes no sense. So I've got to find out where that's coming from and rectify that. Then I've got a day's work on Friday. There's a lovely lady just down the road. She wants a pergola. Yeah, like a wooden frame that you put in your garden. She wants that put together and put into the garden. So all day on, or most of the day on Friday, doing that. So that's good. Jane, as I said before, has been volunteering at the SPA, which is the animal charity that rescues dogs and cats. It's been shut for the past, I don't know, 2-3 weeks maybe 2 weeks. Yeah. They had an outbreak of kennel cough there, so they've had to keep the place quarantined till that's under control. It's just opened a couple of days ago, so she'll be going there to do volunteering for the half a day that she goes. So that's really good. She's looking forward to that, I think. Getting back there, seeing the animals, seeing the dogs. That's nice. Once again, I haven't done a quote of the week, but I will do, as I said before, and I did before, a midweek short. If you can tell me that you're receiving the notifications for the shorts, that'd be great. You should be if you're pressing the notification bell and then clicking on, I think it's all. You should get the notification for the short. Anyway, I'll do the as I say, I'll do the quote of the week in the short midweek. Yeah, I think that's everything. So, if you'd like to give the video a thumbs up, that'd be great. Maybe share it on social media. Press the notification bell so that's the little bell icon. It'll be there, I think. That'll let you know when there's new videos that I've posted. And maybe think about subscribing if you're not subscribed already. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything. So just press the subscribe, helps me, helps you. and everyone's a winner. Brilliant. And all that leaves to say is mind how you go, and I'll see you soon.